Hello everybody, video here for you today. This is the No Cap recap of the May 2nd, 2023, Season 10, Episode 23 of The Curse of Oak Island called The Italian Job. If you missed my recaps of previous episodes, there's a link in the upper right. Let's get into it. Previously on The Curse of Oak Island, people have been looking for an incredible treasure for 228 years. In the Money Pit area, Dumas Contracting has reached the bottom of the timbers in the garden shaft at slightly below the 82-foot level after 5 months, which includes extra time for permit delays. Charles Barkhouse descends to the bottom and is shown the last of the side wall timbers, which on that corner of the garden shaft has been sloping as Dumas has progressed. Charles says there is a tunnel or something in that corner that has caused the sinking. Dumas will drill that corner in the bottom to see if they intercept a void. 4,000 miles to the east in Rome, Italy, Rick and members of the team continue their field trip. On the previous show, they saw some Templar connections and were told that certain stars lined up with Nolan's cross in the year 1200 AD, which matches some previous carbon dating done on finds on the island. They visit a numismatist that says the Roman half coin could be 4th century AD and compares it to the coin on the left. Similar markings, although very faint, are present on the half coin. He says the bronze trade weight could be 1,000 years old. It is 4 grams, so as previously known, and matches the weight of a Byzantine gold coin. Back on Oak Island's Lot 5 and near where the half coin and barter token were found earlier last year, Laird Niven continues archaeological work on a structure that he had thought just a cellar 20 years ago. Laird said the upper stone placement is dated to 1750, but the lower rocks could have been laid earlier. Work also continues in the swamp, this time below the Fred Nolan built peninsula, the location of a significant metal reading. At 11 feet down, Billy encounters a flood of water and these rocks, which match the paved area. The next day, Dr. Spooner says if it were a glacial feature, it would be more widespread and not just in the areas close to dry land. Back in Rome, the field trippers visit a professor and researcher at American University who tells them of a book published in 1558 in Venice that chronicles the Zeno brothers working for Henry Sinclair exploring by ship. Sinclair has multiple ties to the Knights Templar. We are shown this map that says they discovered that part of North America. The next day, in the city of Viterbo, Italy, 65 miles northwest of Rome, a Templar investigator shows the field trippers some things. The Pope once lived there during a time of unrest in Rome, and it was also a Templar stronghold. Sorry about that. They go to a church that was built in 1080 where Peter notices this 4-dotted cross symbol that is also present on the HO stone from Oak Island. The investigator says that it marks location special to the Templars. Alex sees the letters HIC, which means here, and a compass, very important in Freemason symbology. Masons have been involved in almost every group that has sought the secrets of Oak Island, and there are several Masonic symbols that have been found on the island. Alex combines the two finds into this, which together would mean here Templar gold. There was nothing found under the big rock that the HO stone was part of, but maybe they didn't dig it deep enough, or it didn't mean that spot specifically, but just that it was on the island. Back on Oak Island, it's Marty's turn to visit the bottom of the garden shaft. He says as difficult as it is for them to do this kind of work, he can't imagine people doing it 100, 200, even 400 years ago. He looks at the bottom of the shaft under the boards, which is just the bottom and not the tunnel that is still believed to be below them, as I thought from the quick shot in the preview for this episode. As stated earlier, the next step will be probe drilling the sides and bottom in search of any tunnels or voids. Next time on an all-new episode of the Curse of Oak Island called Down the Hatch. Jack theorizes that the Lot 5 structure is the hatch from Xena's map. In the swamp, Gary finds something described as pretty big by Jack and sweet by Gary, and is presumably the item declared to be isotopically very similar to the lead cross, the lead proven to have come from southern France Templar mine. And Dumas Contracting discovers a void that could possibly be an original depositor tunnel. That preview can be seen in the Oak Island playlist linked in the upper right. I'll be recapping episodes weekly, and we'll catch up on recapping season 3 of Beyond Oak Island after the main show's 10th season is over. Once again, I'm Coach Steve Money, Ramsey Solutions Certified Financial Coach, and you can schedule a free financial coaching consultation / assessment at calendly.com/Coach Steve Money. You can email me about coaching or anything else on my YouTube channel, including Oak Island. That's CoachSteveMoney@gmail.com. Channel donations can go to paypal.me/Coach Steve Money. You can add me on the gram at Coach Steve Money. Of course, this YouTube channel is youtube.com/Coach Steve Money. Thank you so much for watching.